Alright, so next area is this one, which is a pretty standard area. This one's a lot more unlinear than ever before, but we're almost getting to a level that's really unlinear altogether, so I'm looking forward to that one. Oh, wait, don't repair that just yet. Oh, wait, he's gonna repair it, and then he's gonna activate it. Oh, no, he's not gonna activate it, good. Don't activate that switch just yet, because you can't do anything about it. Not unless you cheat. Which, I don't know why you would cheat, but fair enough. Alright, 9 tokens. That really isn't a lot right now. But, this area has quite a few tokens, so that's good. Now, let's go ahead and activate this switch. Or this doohickey. I don't know what it is called. What is that thing ever called when you find a detonator? For dynamite and all that. Ouch. Okay, the final hit on the combo is actually the most powerful for Gromit, so yeah. And booyah, that was easy. Don't know what happened to Wallace, but he just turned into a ghost, I guess. No, he's still there. That was weird. Now, let's go ahead and turn this thing on. In case you are curious why I didn't turn it on earlier, there's a hidden time limit on this thing. In addition to that, you can't access this area until you blow up that wall, so yeah. But now time for a secret level. Now, fortunately, it gives you a coin for you right here, but I think that's like a sign to say, oh no, this bonus level is going to be the hardest, isn't it? Honestly, if you look at it from straight on, it looks hard. It looks complex, it looks like the hardest one in the game. Quite frankly, I would have to say it probably is, but I don't really classify it as the hardest. All you really need to do is, do this. I'm kind of doing this on a... You have plenty of time, actually. Maybe not plenty of time, but you still have quite a bit of time to hit the other switch. So you can afford a couple of mistakes. See, I could have afforded maybe one more mistake after that. I believe there are no checkpoints in this one, though, so you want to be extra careful. Now, time for lasers. This one always gets me for whatever reason. I'm always having trouble with the lasers. Because they're always in a different speed. Oh, wow. Ah. Okay, I only got hit once. They're not instant death. That's good. Alright. Oh, well. Okay. Now we are now we're on a conveyor belt, which leads to absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna be serious right now. This is an invisible wall. Why'd you bother with an invisible wall? Seriously. Flamethrowers. Stay in the middle of them. Honestly, this is probably my favorite bonus level because it's just really... It's a nice challenge. You know, it's a nice platforming challenge, and, you know, it's something that I see in the platforming games nowadays. Or 3D platforming games. Now, this is where things get really challenging. You don't want to hit one of these lasers. Or you're pretty much, risking the chance of falling down, and then you have to restart the entire thing. Okay, let's do it right here, I guess. Yep, there we go. Not sure why they made a laser like that, but if you're only going through it one way. Now you have to be prepared for this part. Because you got to destroy these, you got to remove these lasers quick. And yeah, if you do that, you get yourself another token. Or coin, whichever you like to call them. And as I like to call it, back in 2010, that was like achievement number 5,000 or number 500 or something like that. It's actually not that challenging at all. It's a little surprising. I was actually expecting more of a challenge for that. But, wasn't really that challenging at all. Okay, oh. Yeah, now you can destroy those. Alright, Wallace, fix this thing.
Off you go, Gromit. We'll meet up later.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm already feeling a little bit better with this one. Do I keep going up or do I go down? Okay, that works. Gonna speedrun. But yeah, that one area is pretty much the sneaking area is probably my least favorite area of this level. Other than that, I really like this level, so yeah. Okay. Clog this up. So that way it's easier to get across. Once again, you are with a time limit, so you better hurry. Because the slower you go, the faster it'll unclog, and then the faster the platforms will go back to normal, so, yeah.
I'm sure we can recycle this.
Yep. Okay, I always forget where to go after this. I always do. Oh, right, I have to go to the elevator. Duh. The elevator that I just created. Silly me. Whee. Wait, what does that say? All I can read is something workers are happy workers. Darn 48, 43, whatever. More like 240p pictures. Considering the quality. Okay. I do not want to... Where is it? Ouch. Oh, fudge, I didn't realize. Ouch. They take a little bit of time. Those catapults take a little bit of time to actually aim at your actual location, but still. Phew. Okay. That was pretty simple. What's next? More of these guys? Fair enough. And once again, I'll mention this right now, it took me a long time to realize, oh, well, these actually platforms on the other side. I never knew that. Every time when I played this game, it took me so long to realize, oh, well, that's actually what it does. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Now we need to go over here for another tool and some ammo.
I'm sure we can recycle this.
Oh. And a token. Forgot about that token. Can't forget about it. I like the sort of sneaky music that plays in the background for this level. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we need Wallace's help. Let's get him up here. We're actually making some good time. It's kind of surprising. After that, I kind of, you know, the lava cavern is very forgettable. I honestly forgot that I actually went through that level. It's like, oh well, we did the mines and then we skipped over here. No, we actually did the.
Let's try that.
We did play that one level, so yeah. Oh yeah, that gas for some reason hurts. The other gases doesn't hurt you, but well, the other clear gases, I mean.
Top notch, Gromit.
Okay, we have 8 tools, which is something that we needed to get anyways. Ah! Meant to land on a crate. Okay, I do not remember this token at all. I'm pretty sure there's another token. I'm gonna check that. Yeah, it's right there. That's the token I was remembering. No. Dang it. Ha. I'm not gonna go for that other side. It's pointless because I already got that other token on that side. Since I need to go down over here anyways. Don't I? Yeah, I do. How far down though? I don't think it was this far down. Or maybe it was. Okay. Nearly there. We're actually almost done with this level. There's just one more area and then we're done. Because we have to save one more panda. After this panda, which we're about to save.
Nearly there, lad.
Yeah, this is like the only one that actually asks you to get the mandatory amount of tools. It's kind of weird.
Mind how you go now?
The other times, doesn't do that. Right dance! Right dance! And booyah. For once, the crate actually loaded its textures. Usually, every time when I play this game, or play this level, and it doesn't play the music, but the victory music, but usually the crate doesn't load, the cage doesn't load its textures, which is weird. Additionally though, after rescuing that panda, again, I think it might be just my disc, but the music glitches up. You might be hearing like half the instruments are missing. Yeah. That's a weird glitch that happens in my version. I don't know why. again, it could be in the PS2, Xbox, and PC versions, and, you know, it might not just be me, but I feel like it's just my version. Because, you know, it's old. This disc is old. You want to know how old this game is? I swear, I think this is at least 2000... It's at least 10 years old. Just saying, it's at least 10 years old. This game is around, about like 10 to 11 years old, so... Yeah, you can imagine that this game is kind of starting to age a little bit, so... Yeah. Hey, stop. Ah, stupid door. And there you go. Ninth tool.
Oh, that'll do nicely.
And let's go over here for a token. I was making sure I was grabbing the token. Just saying. I was just making sure. Oh, usually I get hit from that. Not this time, apparently. Okay. Oh. It's so weird to hear this song with half of its instruments, like, not there. Like, very, very weird. But it does it, like, every time. And again, I think it's just because my game is old. Then again, this game is slightly glitchy in certain cases. Alright. I mean, you would think, hey, it turned back to normal. Not the case. See, it didn't turn back to normal. Yeah, don't go gung-ho and go in here immediately. Destroy these things first. I've done that before, where I went straight in, not thinking about those guys at all, and that was a bad idea. Just saying, that was a bad idea. Also, I don't understand this, but if you stand on something's... Oh. Usually when you're stepping on something, even if it's a spike, for some reason, Gromit has the burn animation. It's weird. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. This level 11 is pretty much it. There isn't really much else. We got 24 tokens, which isn't really terrific, but it isn't bad either, so yeah.
Right, you. Freeze. Thought you were a cool customer, did you? Taking 40 winks before D-Day? Well, you're jolly well... Oi, hey, I say, hey, look sharp, Gromit. The prisoner's revolting.
So yeah, we actually made good time this time. Like, we got like 41 minutes in this recording, which I'm pretty sure I've edited a little bit out. And, yeah. That was about as short as the mines. So this game is not quite as long as I remember it being, if I know what to do. Go figure. But it's still a good game, don't get me wrong. I still think this is a good game. But a thing to note, this game, well, this level in particular, is the only one in the game that doesn't have a boss. It's weird. There's no boss, there's no end, like, something. It's just, that's it. You only get that cutscene. Okay, that is just weird. Remember when I mentioned about the music being dynamic? Well, if you watched my, or if you're subscribed to me, you may have noticed that I've uploaded like 3 different versions of each song, well, each level songs. That's because there's one that's when you're idle, one that when you're walking around, and one that when you're near enemies. Well, for some reason the dynamic is still here. Like, I'm holding up right now, and you can hear the movement song. Oh wait, I'm using the C stick. You have to use the control stick. Or the control pad. And if you let go, it does that. That's just weird. Yeah, X doesn't really do anything. Alright, so that's enough of fiddling around. That was 2 minutes of fiddling around with the menu. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time for the next world. Which, we will be saving, well, if that didn't, you know, foreshadow anything with the whole cold thing. Yes, we're going into a polar climate, which we're finally entering a zoo area. Took long enough. So yeah, I'll see you all then.